Dear inspector, my bad for crashing your records party. It's all good though, cause we knew they just were shoddy. 3 hours later, and you already forgotten. Cause the truth hit harder than the things that you gotten. You kept quiet, laid low, tried to set up a scene. Thought if you stayed in the dark, you could still reign supreme. But the second you stepped out, bro, the crowd wasn't screaming. There was whispering, saying, and why he back? What's the reason? You spent months in the shadows just to fumble the run. This ain't 2024, man, your moment is done. You built a team in the dark, hopped them up like a movement. But tell me where they at now. Ain't nobody saluting. You the architect of figure built from made it rust. Drew a map to the ground, but you left out a trust. And trust is the one thing that I never had to force. When I step on the track, it's like a natural course. So go ahead, drop your little track, play pretend. But 3 hours later, it don't meet the same hand. See, a throne ain't a throne, the kingdom ain't watching. You just running for ghosts, homie, no one's applauding. Kept your head low, but that ain't strategy, that's fear. We the months for this, just a die right here. See, silence ain't power when the silence ain't chosen. You're building a comeback, you just waiting for closure. So hold your big celebration, pop a sheet of champagne, blow your last little party while I dig out your grave. I've been patient, I've been chill, what you think will be next? I'm going to show you in real time while you still ain't a threat. Talk about grind, boy, you never had to hustle. Every verse that you wrote had my name in the muscle. But your sound gave you name, put you right in the lane. Now you act like you got here without riding my name. Back when you was lost, I was mapping the route. When you needing a cosign, who was striking you out? You was stuck at the bottom, crying out for a boost. Now you act like you built it, man, you lying to who? You ain't self-made, you just self-inflated. Took the hand that fed you, then turned and betrayed it. You ain't a king, you a coward in a fake robe. Claim royalty, but ain't got no throne to uphold. You shook hands, played friends, acting humble, loyal. But the mask cracked quick when it wasn't your soil. I gave you stability, gave you truth, gave you time. And you repaid me how? With a stab in the spine. You ain't never stood alone, never go from the dirt. Every win in your book, had my blood in the work. I was the reason they listened, I was the reason they cared. You was a feature, homie, I was the reason they stared. But now you back acting like you own the block. Like you ain't been a frost and throne crusher drop. Like you ain't read my name to keep things floating. Like you ain't been a shadow of the man that's chosen. You say I'm the villain, now I'm just the mirror. I show the world what you are, make the truth sound clear. You don't want war, you just want an excuse to justify the fact that without me you lose. So keep talking, keep running, keep claiming your spot. Just know without me your whole name gets dropped. Cause careers built on lies don't last in the game. And you're the biggest joke, Anaheim's ashamed to name. Whoa. Built a team, boy that ain't real. Just a bunch of yes men scared to speak what they feel. You ain't leading no movement, you just leading a code. About some clowns who bounce quick if the money gets cold. Ain't no brotherhood here, they just playing along. They don't ride for the man, they just ride for the song. They don't respect you, they just scared to leave. Cause they know once they do, there ain't nothing left to breathe. You're the weakest link in your own chain. If you ain't throwing threats, they don't want your name. But behind your back, they be laughing, they doubting. Talking how without me, they be nothing around this. Your legacy weak, and ain't built to last. A couple months passed, and your names in the past. Ain't no classic tracks, ain't no real hits. Just some throwaway tracks from a throwaway. Whoa. You ain't legendary, you just temporary. You at waves for a minute, then the tiger's buried. You ain't got no impact, just some on my cloud. With no fans that'll ride when the lights go out. Look at me, I built mine from grit and time. Every word that I spit, it got weight on your spine. But your words is always your team's respect. But your words, whoa, they only with you now cause they ain't left yet. And trust me when they do, when your circle carries, you won't see that this throne was never your place. You won't see that the snow was never your blaze. Look, you ain't got no rules, you just floating alone. And I'm the storm that'll sink your throne. So keep rallying ghosts, keep acting divine. But when you fall, ain't nobody picking you up this time. This ain't a warning, it's a written demise. Your name fades out and nobody cries. You ain't a rapper, you's a killer in disguise. A snake in the grass with them cold dead eyes. Think I wouldn't find out, think nobody could tell. Like your sins ain't tracking you straight down the hill. Like I know what you did, I got proof and receipts. Your own shadow too scared to go and walk these streets. You ain't pulled the trigger, but you set the scene. You sent some dummies out to go ahead and keep your hands clean. Had him lurking in the dark, had him stalking his path. Had him do your dirty work, then sat back and laughed. You was a coward, hide behind the crew. But what happens when they turn on you? You let him take the fall, let him ride in the cage. While I keep acting tough like you run the stage. But real ones talk, and your secrets bleed. Now the whole world knows you a murderous breed. Say his name, you stupid kid. Say it loud. Young T's ghost got you drowning now. You set him up, left his blood on the curb. And for what? Say your name, so carry some words. You ain't scared of what's coming, you should. I ain't letting this slide, I ain't making a switch. The truth too loud, and it's screaming your crime. A carving and stone, so you can't rewind. You built an empire on blood and lies, but you cannot run. Young T's cries. You ain't sleeping right, you hear him call. Every dark night he haunts your hall. You shook now, ain't no place to hide. Every mirror you see got his face inside. Your coin safe, they know what's up. You know what's slipping and give it up. So what's next? Who's your next sacrifice? How much more you need to go and pay that price? I ain't letting you move, I ain't letting you leave. The whole legacy blots with the weed. Run if you want, run if you dare. But the truth's out now, and nobody cares. Run if you want, deny if you dare. But the truth's out now, and nobody cares. No deals, no mercy, no second try. You just a king, just a coward. Wait, you ain't a king, you a coward who hides. Wait, hear me out. The city's a shame, don't say it ain't true. Anaheim don't claim you, it spit on you. A fraud in the flesh, or the scars in the blood. Drag your own name through the fields in the blood. You ain't feared, you just despise. Your own block won't even look in your eyes. Think they rhyme with you, now they know. The second you fall, they let your secret show. You ran your mouth, now the whole world listens. Ain't no respect, just hating distance. You a dead man walking, the king of the rats. The coward too scared to watch his own back. I see you hiding, trying to keep it all low. But Anaheim whispers, and Anaheim knows. You poison your streets, you blacken the name. Like every last brick carries your shame. Say my name, fuss it, baby, say it out loud. You shook when I stepped, you lost in the crowd. I ain't playing just, I ain't moving in stealth. I say what I mean, I'll come for you myself. You wanna settle this? Screw it this. Drop your pen, rub it block in your fist. Meet me in the dirt, no crew, no mic. Just you and me in a real fight. No more beefs, no more lies, no more schemes. Look me in the eyes, tell me what that means. Full up posters, fear in your chest. You ain't built for this, you ain't standing the test. You talk real big when the mic's in your grip, but the second I slip, you trip and slip. You know what's coming, you know what's right. The whole city's watching and you can't be bright. Anaheim don't mess with you, look around. Everywhere you go, head stay down. Your throne burnt, your crew shattered. Your throne burnt, your crew scattered. Your whole legacy and your name is shattered. Look, you ain't got one more chest left, one move to make. You got one choice left, one move to make. Come clean, confess, drown in the wake. No peace, no break, no time to pray. You messed up and you die that way. You hear me now? This ain't just a song, this is judgment, and it won't take long. Your city rejects you, your kingdom decayed. Anaheim ain't proud, the city's ashamed.